Hello everybody. Okay, kind of did a little short notice for this makeup look, but all good. We are here and we are gonna do a makeup look. Okay, so I just pinned my Shopee link right there in the comments, so everything you're about to see is available there. And we're gonna be doing a super easy makeup look. I actually did this look live not too long ago, but the connection was terrible. I was super blurry. So I wanted to do it for you guys again, where you can see me and you can see the payoff. I'm having like a really bad hair day, so just bear with me as I keep fluffing my hair, because that just makes me feel better. Thank you. So my little t-shirt and this kimono are both from a boutique called Victoria's Vibe, and you can find both on Instagram. All right, so I'm just sharing this to both of my pages that I run. One is called Beauty by Raya Hope. It's where I post a lot of makeup tutorials. And then I also have like a blog page, and that is called Raya Hope. So if you want to join either of those, just request to join. They're both on Facebook, super easy to find. I also have an Instagram where I do a lot of fashion stuff, a lot of hair, a lot of makeup, and my Instagram name is Raya Hope. Last place to be able to follow me and to see what I'm up to is my YouTube channel. I just kind of revamped it. We're uploading all of my tutorials there, so it's a super easy spot to see like all my old stuff or a makeup look that you loved that you want to watch again. It's all on my YouTube channel. So my YouTube channel, you can search Raya Coleman or Raya Hope. I think you can find me both ways, but I try to make it easy for you guys. Raya Hope is how you can find me pretty much anywhere. The black backdrop, for the life of me and Ryan, my husband, cannot figure out how to like fold it back up, so it like has to stay in the garage because it's gigantic. And yeah, I'm like really lazy to pull that sucker out every time I want to go live. Lazy girl problems. But hi guys, welcome. Sorry, my nose is so itchy. Okay, so today's makeup look is gonna be up a lot of your guys' alleys. I named this tutorial No Foundation, No Problem, because we're not gonna be using any liquid foundation. We're gonna be using concealer, pressed powder for our coverage pretty much. I love this tutorial. I actually did this makeup look yesterday, just, you know, to have my makeup done for the day. This is my favorite because I can do this entire makeup look in about like less than 10 minutes, like 5 minutes. And it looks really pretty. It's really subtle. It's not too loud. Yeah. Trying to find the video that you did with your mom. I'm gonna be uploading that one actually to my YouTube channel very soon. We're almost to that spot. So make sure you are following there as well. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. So if you're watching this on the replay, hashtag replay in the comments. If you have a question and I didn't get back to you or I didn't read it, just message me, private message me, and I can help you directly. And then if you needed a color match for concealer, foundation, or whatever, make sure you private message me. I would love to personally help you and pick your own makeup out like specifically for you and help you with your color choices. Hi, thank you. Oh yay, subscribed, awesome. Aw, thanks Donna. Hello from Baltimore. Yeah, where's everyone watching from, guys? Hi. My favorite lip combination, that's a good question. I would have to say my absolute favorite would be lip liner in the shade Prudent and the Splash Liquid Lipstick in the shade Subtle, which is one of our brand new ones. Yay, hi, yes, I am live in action. Yeah, that would probably be my favorite. And what's awesome too is the liquid lipsticks are on sale in this month's Kudos. So if you do want to snag some of my faves, they're on sale there. The Epic Mascara, which is what we're gonna be using today, is also one of my favorites. And that's also in the Kudos. And then for the eyeshadow palette, you get to choose 4 shades of all the pressed eyeshadows, so you can build your own palette. And that's on sale in the Kudos as well. So such a banging deal. Okay, so we're gonna get started. So right now I'm gonna take my Skin Perfecting Concealer, and this is in the shade Organza. I kind of have pink undertones a little bit in my skin, So I really love Organza, especially for hiding these little dark circles that we got going on today. So I'm gonna take it and I'm just gonna warm it up in my hands. Now, because I am only pretty much using concealer for our foundation, I'm gonna go kind of heavy in the paint with this concealer, because we are pretty much gonna just take it wherever I have any redness or wherever we're gonna try to even out your skin tone. So we're just gonna kind of dot this all over the place, but focusing mostly on the under eye. So V shape, get it right up under there, take a little bit on our eyelids, and do you see how like a little goes such a long way with this concealer, you guys? Trouble with their wand showing an air. Interesting. No, I don't think so, Beverly, but message me and I'll try to help you personally. Yes, Prudent is my favorite. This is like the second or third pencil I've gone through. Yes, the new lipsticks are amazing. Ah, snow day, nice. Okay, so now that we have our concealer all over the place, look all crazy right now, we're gonna take the Blending Bud by Unique. I swear by these, you guys. It's almost a joke how much I love them. Like, the obsession is real with these. Who out there has large pores? If you have large pores, if you have sorry, I can't talk around my mouth. If you have fine lines, if you have wrinkles, who out there, if you're like, yep, me, yep, me, yep, me. When you're doing your foundation or your concealer or both, you need to pick up these Blending Buds by Unique. They're not like your everyday beauty blender. You're not going to be able to get the same quality as these at Walmart or Target. They're made with a different material and they are incredible. They're a little more dense than like your everyday beauty blender. But like I said, the material is a lot different than what you're probably used to. And they are going to take a minute to get used to because they are a little more dense. You're going to be like, oh my God, this is way too hard. She's crazy. Give it a minute, use it for a little bit, and you're going to be obsessed. It is compacting the makeup into place. It is applying it so smoothly that you won't be able to see those large pores. And those under eye creasing and those fine lines are gonna look way more smooth applying it with the Beauty Blender. So you are gonna get this damp. So you're gonna wring it under the water and squeeze it out so water falls from it until there's no water. So it's just a little bit damp. This is gonna be amazing for if you have super dry skin as well, because it's gonna add a little bit of moisture to your skin as you apply it. I saw that question a second ago. For snarky, I think I did pouty with that. Yes, I wash my beauty blenders once a week. I washed it last night. That's why it was a little more pinker than it is right now. Sunspots, Donna. Honestly, any of our foundations would. Definitely make sure you have on the concealer. And I should also mention, you guys, before I put on this concealer, I have on, where is it? I just like threw it in here. I have on both of these things before I put on my concealer. I just have concealer on right now. That's it. So what I have on my face before I put that on, so I spray my face down with the setting spray. I let it dry. Then I go in with my Glorious Face Primer. I apply this all over my face, my eyes, my lips, everywhere. And I let this sit for like 3 minutes. Then I spray again with the setting spray. These two things together are gonna cap your creasing, cap your pores, gonna make whatever type of foundation or concealer you're using sit very neatly and very smoothly on top and not seep into those areas that they would if you didn't have on those products. So it's a crime not to prime. I use this bar of soap called Zote, Z-O-T-E, to wash my makeup brushes. No, the blending buds aren't in any kit or anything. No, there's no discount code. Yay, I'm so glad. No, there's no discount codes. So what I have on my face right now is the, no, it won't look cakey at all. So right now all I have on is a Skin Perfecting Concealer in Organza, and I've just blended that down. And I haven't gone in and added any more. I think that's gonna be good enough for today. So we just went all over the place, and look how much more even and flawless my skin already looks. Like, isn't that crazy with just a little bit of concealer? Zote, Z-O-T-E. You can get it at Walmart. In the laundry detergent aisle is where I get it personally, or you can get it on Amazon. At Walmart, it's like $1, and on Amazon, I think it's like $3. No, nothing on. That's just my lip color. Yes, Walmart. Okay, so now I'm taking this Real Technique sponge. This is from Walmart. I sprayed it with my setting spray to really get this translucent setting powder clinging on there. So we're gonna set this concealer because I have oily skin. So if I don't set it, I'm gonna look like an oil bucket here in a little bit. But the setting powder, sorry, I can't talk. The setting powder, what this is gonna do is it's gonna draw out those natural oils in our skin and trap them. So instead of soaking in and pushing against our foundation or concealer, it's gonna absorb into the setting powder and not bother us. So I just pop this wherever I'm oily, which is pretty much everywhere, except for like right here. So I just kind of pop this everywhere, and you can let it sit on there for as long as you want. I don't really let it sit on there that long. But this is amazing if you have oily skin. If you don't have oily skin, you don't really need this product, but a perk of this is it does minimize pores. So if you do have large pores, this is definitely worth the shot. I use Zote, Z-O-T-E, for cleaning my makeup brushes. Peggy, you're so funny. Oh, it's at the dollar store. Cool. Going to Walmart now. Yes. Aw, thank you, Michelle. I definitely did not have great skin when I started with Unique. I had uneven, breaking out, dark circle, gross skin. What's your video? Oh, nice. How long does it last until you would need a touch-up? For what, Kimberly? Like, for the makeup throughout the day? I don't need to touch up my makeup at all. I'm gonna do it now, and it's gonna be good until I go to bed. I mean, even if I did my makeup this morning at like 7 o'clock, it would still look exactly the same. No, I did a launch live yesterday, actually. So if you do wanna watch that on the replay, it's on my page, Raya Hope, and it's on my personal page too. One of everything, please, bag it up. So if your skin is super dry, this routine would work for you with the concealer. You're just gonna definitely make sure that you have on your primer underneath. You're definitely gonna wanna skip this step. If you're dry, this is gonna accentuate the dryness. So only use this if you are like normal to oily skin. So for the waterline, 1, make sure that you're using Unique's eyeliner. That's gonna be a big help. And then 2, make sure that you are spraying your face down with the setting spray before and after your makeup. The setting spray is $39. Okay, so now we're gonna add a little more coverage. So this is the Touch Mineral Pressed Powder, and this is in the shade Taffeta. So this is gonna be like a very neutral shade. Hi, I love this color for a ton of people because it is so neutral. You recommend this for me for dry skin? Yeah, the concealer is amazing for all skin types. Dry skin, oily skin, everybody skin. Oh, thank you. We are actually launching a new skincare line on February 1st, and I've tried the day cream and it is amazing. You just wait. Yeah, the new skincare line's incredible. Make sure you guys are in my beauty group, Beauty by Raya Hope, because when the new skincare line launches, I'm gonna be like shouting it from the rooftops because it's amazing. Is there a home ready for setting spray the same? No. Yes, this is the Mineral Touch Pressed Powder, not the Unique one. The Unique one is gonna be a little more yellow based and a little bit thicker of coverage. I just really prefer this one personally. So this link to the brush, private message me and I can give it to you. Sorry, what powder are you waving around? This is, what? That you don't need unless you have oily skin. Okay, that was the Touch Behold setting powder. So that's a setting powder, it's translucent, there's no color to it. And then what I'm doing on over that is the Mineral Touch Pressed Powder. Practice makes better, Nancy. What's the setting spray? Just asking I have sensitive skin. Setting spray is gonna be what you spray on before you put on your makeup or after, personal preference. It acts as a primer and it acts as kind of like a hairspray for your makeup. It keeps everything in a place all day long. What colors do you use for dark circles? I prefer Organza, but You can always private message me and I can color match you. Yes, I know, I'm so excited for the skincare. Let's see, surprise. Really need to combine makeup every day. I wish. I'll use this out in the wash. Oh, how funny. I have used Poplin. It's a little too dark for my skin tone, so I prefer Taffeta. How do you color match? So the best thing for color matching is just to send me a selfie or a recent photo facing a window, having that natural light hit your skin. That's the best. Or if you have like a white LED light, like my little mirror right here. I love this mirror, by the way. If you guys are looking for a makeup application mirror, definitely message me for the link to this. I have a discount code for you guys. It has the best LED. Let me turn it up. Look at that. Isn't that so, here, I'll leave it on so you guys can see. Isn't that so much better? So that's on, that's off. That's so good. I love this thing. And it can turn. So you can move it, can turn this way, can go all the way. It's amazing. I love this mirror. I know, this mirror's so good. They also, this company, it's called Fancy. Like I said, message me for the link to it. I can give it to you. I have a discount code Raya15 and save you guys money on their website. But they also have like a knockoff for a Clarisonic. It's like 40 bucks and it's incredible. I've been using it for the last like 2 months or 2 weeks. And I've noticed the biggest change in the texture of my skin. Like, it's incredible. Can the mirror be hung? Not this one, but they do have ones that can suction cup to mirrors and walls and things like that. Can you see close up? Yes, it does have a magnifier on it as well. It's like a suction cup, so you don't have to use it if you don't want to. Should your makeup touch up later in the day, even if you... Yeah, totally. Yeah, if I'm on vacation, I'll usually do my makeup in the morning and then I'll touch up my makeup to turn it into a night look. Like I'll add like eyeshadow darker and I'll change my lipstick and you could totally like change it up. I know, I love the Clarisonic too. It's just like really expensive, especially for like the everyday gal. Like who has $200 to spend on that, you know? So I've used the Clarisonic and I've used Fancy's Clarisonic and I love theirs. Like love's an understatement. Yay! Okay, message me for the link to the Clarisonic / mirror. It's on the same link. I can't like go back and like find everyone's comments, so make sure you message me, direct message me. I just got my Oliver brush mail, yay! Yeah, message me for the link. Can you still do, yes, I answered that one. I couldn't afford, so I don't know what to use now about the mineral pad. Close, mirror attached, maybe hung. Okay, good. I just want to make sure I was catching up. Yes, you definitely want to wash your face every single night before bed. Peach Fuzz, I use these little things. They're little like facial razors. They're called Tinkle razors. I can give you the link to those as well. Just message me and I can give it to you. Yes, Lacey, send me a message. I can't message you. You'll have to message me just because I won't be able to find your guys' comments after I get off. Okay, so right now I'm going to take the Beachfront bronzer in the shade Hermosa. Thank you. They're from Plunder. I'm going to take this angled brush and I'm tapping it in pretty heavily just because it's new. I washed it last night. And swirl it into the mirror and then you kind of tap off a little bit. And now you're going to start at the top of your ear, working your way down the hollow of your cheek. And I just pop this just back and forth like this. This is gonna take this makeup look up a little bit, and it's also gonna really define our face and thin our face out. It's like losing 5 pounds in 5 seconds. Kind of cover your cream powder, so I ordered powder. Now what should I use for foundation? Michelle, you could do the concealer or, yeah, the concealer or foundation, either or. This is by It Cosmetics. It's like their blusher brush. Large pore coverage. So you're going to want to definitely use the Blending Buds by Unique. And then you're gonna want to do either the BB Flawless or the concealer with the Liquid Touch. Just kind of depends. I always tell you guys, if you want a personalized recommendation, shoot me a message so I can give you one. So I'm not kind of like shooting in the dark, you know? It is like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock here. Powder never goes on my face smoothly. I would recommend the Glorious Face Primer, applying that first, and the setting spray. You want a good base on your skin before you put on any makeup. I love applying powders over like a concealer or a liquid instead of just straight powder on my face. It just, that same with me, it just never looks good unless it's like on top of something. So I always do at least concealer for like my foundation. No, I haven't found that my facial hair grows back differently. Yay, hi Kelly, hi Paula. Okay, so now we're just gonna build up that contour, but if you were more less is more kind of gal, this would be perfect for you. Doesn't look muddy, doesn't look heavy, doesn't look too much. It just like thinned out our face, added a little bit of zhuzh to the makeup look, and it really just like defines everything. Do you see that? Look how like subtle that is. So perfect. Just a little back and forth sweeping. Yeah, I'm in California. Yes, San Diego specifically. Well, I mean, primer, but makeup in general isn't gonna erase like fine lines and wrinkles. You're gonna need skincare for that. But if you do still see a lot of fine lines and wrinkles, you can use the blending buds are really gonna help. And then also doing that pre-makeup routine I was referring to, the primer and the setting spray are gonna help, but definitely the blending buds. A show. Oh, I love New York. I just get my day started. Actually, I've had like a full day already. So doing this makeup tutorial is what I do for a living. It's what I do for a job. So I'm technically just still working. I already worked out today. Kids went to school, picked them up, was working in the morning. My husband didn't quit his job, but he's going like super part-time to help me with my business. So I was training him how to help. So we've had like a full day already. It's a bar. Or is it relocated? Christine, shoot me a message. If you don't know how to message, just tap on my nose right now. A little window's gonna pop up. And where you see that pop up, you'll just tap on my name, Raya Hope, Beauty by Raya Hope, Raya Coleman, wherever you're watching from, and message me that way. Once you click my name, it's gonna take you to another little spot, and that's where you can message me. I know, isn't that so great? Just a little bit, and you can totally build that up like I did to make it look a little more bold, but you could definitely have left it more subtle. So I found some color corrector for Renaissance Green. Yes, green covers red. No, it does not. Not for me anyway. Hello from Canada. If I missed your guys' comment, just comment it again. Thank you. Okay, so now we're gonna take some blush and put some color into our skin. So I'm taking the Moodstruck blush in the shade Serene. It's my absolute favorite. And we're taking the blusher brush by Unique, and you're just gonna smile. And then you're just gonna tap this on the apple of your cheek, working closer to your hairline, just like this. Just tap, tap, tap. And look how stunning this blush is. Like, hallelujah. It totally makes the difference. You guys see that? Click that little heart if you guys see that difference. See how it like kind of glows? It's not sparkly, it's not glittery, it just glows. It makes your cheekbones rise up to the party. It brings that makeup look up a little bit, and it was blush. That's it. This is the shade Serene. You need it. Yes, thank you, Samantha. She's feeling much better. Do you notice what the lash serum? Do you notice that the lash serum dark eyelids? No, I haven't found that at all. I can't breathe under it. What would you suggest? I would suggest using less of it or switching to the BB Flawless. Also, the primer makes a really big difference. It really is easy, Kelly. Like, especially this makeup look, like, you don't need any skill involved. You just need the right products and the right tools, and it makes it so easy. Serene was limited edition. I don't know if it still is. They haven't like confirmed if it's a core part of our line yet. So I'm still telling everybody, snag it while you can, because it is so good. Like, that is stunning. So pretty. It really, really makes the look. Okay, so now we are gonna highlight just a little bit. So if you're new and you're like, what the heck is highlighting? Highlighting is basically just taking like a shimmery looking shade, and pop it on. Okay, yeah, then definitely grab it, because they haven't confirmed like when it would go away or if it would. Like, I have a stockpile. I will never run out of Serene. All right, so what highlighting does, so it just kind of creates this like really pretty glow, because with contouring and highlighting, wherever you put a darker color is gonna recede and fall back. Wherever you put something lighter, like a highlight, is gonna pop forward. So we're basically just accentuating the highest parts of our face. So this is gonna act as kind of like a really pretty glow. And you're just gonna pop this on right above your blush. I'm using this like e.l.f. brush. You can also use a fan brush to do this. It's what most women do. I like this one. And you just swirl this on, just like that. See how that just like glows? Gives you this really pretty sun-kissed glow. Hi, Joanne. Thank you, Donna. Yes, the blush is by Unique. You can get it right here, RayaHopeBeauty.com, and it's under Serene. Or sorry, the name of it is Serene. It's the Moodstruck blush. Yes, the skincare is all going to be back in stock February 1st. Or do you think people with mature skin? Absolutely, Erin. You're never too old to contour. Seriously, if anything, you should not ever stop contouring, because it makes you look younger. It makes your makeup look stand out more, and you're just accentuating what you already have, your face. You're accentuating your cheekbones. You're thinning out your face with makeup, because when you just put a bunch of foundation on, you're gonna look a little more like blown out or blurred out, because that's what foundation does. It's blurring out imperfections. So putting that contour back in is bringing that structure back up to the surface. So yeah, no, everybody should be contouring. Oh, yay. Yes, absolutely. Contouring is so huge. And it's really so easy, especially when you have the Beachfront bronzer. So where the Beachfront? Oh, yay, Ashley, you're gonna love it. I cannot get enough. I love it. I think it worth it. What you been on? Oh my gosh, no. Whoever that chick was should be told so. I'm just kidding. But seriously, no. Hey. I'm addicted to your lives and no good makeup person. Oh, yeah, you're never too old to learn. Oh, yeah, Erin. Started watching your videos at the weekend. Have done content when you guys know why I make it look so good, right? It really does make a difference. Applied it right under you. Good job on with a natural shadow, then a blend. Should it look like a natural shadow? Yes. Wherever you're putting a contour is going to recede, so it is going to look like a shadow. Ashley, you're like, I don't know what boxes you're talking about. Bird box. Shadow has to not leave. So you're going to do it very lightly, and you're just going to do it right underneath this little spot right there. See? It doesn't like look like a beard or anything. And you're only going to do from here to here. You're not going to go anywhere near your jawline. You know what? That e.l.f. brush doesn't say anything on it. It literally just says e.l.f. But it's like fluffy. I don't know. Hello from Puerto Rico. Honestly, this bronzer is not like any other bronzer I've tried. The Beachfront bronzer is incredible, and it's like special. You were special. So yes, if you want the product list, just shoot me a message. Oh, thank you. All the products. Yes, shoot me a message and I give you the list, but I'm also gonna give you guys the list after I get off. You don't want to do your chin area, because if you're doing this whole area, you're essentially like making your face look more round, and you kind of want that heart-shaped. Even if you don't have a heart-shaped face structure, if you're doing all the way around, you will look like you have a beard a little bit. So you want to stop around this area. You want this area to stand out. So 2 finger lengths away is where you're going to stop that contour, and then same thing goes down here. So just this area, no contour. No. Big circle, no. Oh, yay, man, I'm so glad. You're gonna tap on my face, a little window is gonna pop up, and then you're gonna tap on my name. And then follow, it's pretty easy from there. You'll just follow the yellow brick road all the way to where you'll message me. Sheila, I answered you before, but you're gonna want to do the BB Flawless instead, or use less of the Liquid Touch, or make sure that you have on the Glorious Face Primer and the setting spray underneath your makeup. Those are all things that are gonna help. Sometimes I put it under my chin. Yeah, you could do that. That would be like the only exception. 10 years older than me, but yeah. Oh, I'm so glad. What if my cheekbones are very high and chin is pointy? If you don't want your chin to be pointy, then you can put that contour underneath it, it's fine. And wherever you want your cheeks to appear like they are, that's where you're gonna put your contour. You don't have to follow the exact shape of your face. You can kind of go with it. Hi, Connie. Yay, Penny. Aw, thanks, Shirley. Oh my gosh, this gold mask, it's called the Brightening Face Mask, is amazing. It's our toning and brightening mask. It's a peel and it's gold. And basically what it is it tightens, it tones, it evens out your skin tone, it removes like the gunk from your pores because it's a peel, so it's like peeling all that stuff, that yuckiness off the surface. It's amazing. If you suffer from like acne scarring or sunspots, dark circles, pretty much everyone, the brightening face mask is incredible. And if it's still in stock, it's 25% off right now because we're changing the packaging. So they're trying to get rid of all the old packaging probably. That's what I would do. So heck yeah, I don't care about no packaging. Give me that discount. So that's on our skincare on my website, rayahopebeauty.com. And all the skincare, whatever's left, because it's been selling out like crazy, is all 25% off. Okay, so right now what I'm doing is I'm taking the Unique Brow Pencil in the shade Medium, and basically I'm just following the natural shape and direction of my brows. I don't have any brow hair in this area right here because I had psoriasis really bad growing up. So what I do is I start where I do have hair, and I'll draw a straight line back to the arch, bring it back down into the tail, sketch a very light little line underneath, and then I will draw a fake line right here where the brow hair should start, and I'll connect that. Same thing down here on the bottom, and then I'll just fill in the sparse area. Same thing over here, and now I'll just kind of touch it up to make sure it looks good. Looks even-ish. We ain't about perfection over here. Good enough will be good enough. Good enough. Hi, Stephanie. So this is the brow pencil in medium. There's 3 colors, light, medium, and dark. Also comes with like a little spoolie end, so you can like brush them out if you did have a problem, or if you like messed up, you could scratch that off. Dark spots, the brightening face mask for starters. And then when our new skincare line launches on February 1st, you are going to be able to do a little quiz, and you can tell the quiz. It's going to ask you a bunch of questions. I think it asks you like 6 questions about your skin. And at the very end, it's going to tell you exactly what you're going to want. So I love that. I don't know, maybe I'm just a very untrusting person. But when I'm like talking to a salesperson, I'm like, how do you know that's what my skin wants? Are you a dermatologist? So I'm only that way about skincare. So I love that quiz because it's like, it's really narrowing it down, and it's like smart, you know? So it is like a dermatologist. So February 1st, get ready to take that quiz, ladies, because I am telling you, I took it, I got my skincare, and I've been using it for the last 2 nights, and I'm obsessed. Like, more than obsessed. No, Malibu would be darker than Hermosa in my opinion. I know, February 1st, ladies. I always heard eyebrows are sisters, exactly, not twins. Totally agree. Mine are distant cousins. Today when I contour and blush looked caked. Tap off your brush and then make sure that your brushes are clean. Mom, she's beautiful. Oh, thank you. She'll love to hear that. Do you think the brightening face mask will take away freckles? I don't know. Maybe sunspot freckles, but not like freckles. No, it does not, Donna. Or Sherry. Donna and Sherry. Do you have to do your brows when you do a full face? I personally like to. I think I look weird if I have like a full face with no brows. Let's get rid of, isn't it made for your skin type? It's made for all skin types. Contour and blush. No. The new Kudos will always be a surprise. Yeah, I think I have done a tutorial on that, but it's super easy. You basically just take chunks out and massage it in your skin and let it sit for 5 minutes and rinse it off. The brightening face mask, so good. Yes, 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 yes. Do you put video putting brightening face mask? Yep, I have on like 3 tutorials using the brightening face mask. And I think I have all 3 uploaded to my YouTube channel. Raya Coleman is my name on there if you want to check those out. All right, so this product's actually not by Unique. This is the Anastasia brow gel. It's like a clear brow gel. Helps to tame the brows, laying them down. Do you wash your face before you put? Yes, I always wash my face before I put on any mask. Like, you want a very clean face. You just want it to be a little bit damp, not wet, just damp. Especially for the brightening face mask. If your face is like wet before you put on the brightening face mask, it's gonna like drip, and you don't want that to happen. And with the brightening face mask, you're also going to want to make sure that you are applying it not heavy and not light, just the right amount. Unique also has an applicator. That's what it's called, applicator. And it's basically like a spatula for the brightening face mask that you can use to apply it like in the perfect amount. If I missed anyone's question, just comment it again. I don't want to waste your guys' time watching me scroll. Hermosa, Julie. All right, so now I'm going to take the eyeliner, and this is our Precision eyeliner in the shade Perfect, and I am actually only going to do this to the top waterline. Doing this on the top waterline just kind of darkens your lashes up. And when I'm only doing these like super minimal makeup looks, I don't actually do any mascara on the bottom lash line, only on the top. I don't know why. I think it just looks pretty. So that's what we're gonna do. So eyeliner on top, I basically just blink onto the eyeliner. I know it's growing so fast, but I was doing my hair this morning and I was like, okay, I'm officially in that stage where I need extensions or I'm gonna cut it all off. Like, I am dying. It's like such an awkward, not a bob, not a pixie. My husband called it the I want to talk to your manager haircut. Oh, and I was like, well, you ain't wrong. I am that type of person. Let me talk to your manager. Okay, so for eyes, we're gonna do the spray primer, spray before foundation. Yes, so I always spray my setting spray and then I apply my Glorious face primer and then I spray my setting spray. So I do setting spray, primer, setting spray. Beauty marks in the, how do you feel about beauty marks and darkening them? Whatever floats your boat. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, Samantha. The brightening face mask is, I think it's $49, but it's on sale for 25% off. I'll use, yes, good idea, Ashley. Oops. Shoot, what did I press? Okay. Oh, thanks, Kelly. Yes, it's so frustrating. This, like, it's so hard. It's so hard growing out your hair. The primer's $39. Oh, how much primer should you use? I use like a dollop, if that makes sense. It's like smaller than a dime. And I dot it around my face and then I'll start massaging in. And I put the primer on my eyes, on like underneath. I like massage that sucker all over the place. On my lips, really, like a lot. Helps him. I kind of missed some of it, so you can get back to me later. It just kind of helps with the heat this evening, your skin tone, I guess. Martha, it's going to even out your skin tone. It's going to brighten your skin. It's going to remove all the gunk out of your pores. It does everything. It's like, it's liquid gold. Oh, hi, Kristen. Thank you, Shawnee. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Beachfront bronzer in the shade Hermosa, what we did for our contour, and I'm taking this on my fluffy crease brush. If you have not grabbed this brush yet, you need to snag it ASAP. It's amazing, especially if you have small or hooded eyes. It applies it so beautifully. It's the perfect shape. It's the perfect texture. Like, there has never been a more perfect eyeshadow brush. It fits perfectly in the crease. I have like big eyes, but I have like not a lot of space to work with. Like, who else feels me on that? Like, I see these girls with all this like lid space. I'm like, ooh, let me do your eyeshadow. Beverly, shoot me a message and I can help you. Best brush brush ever. I know, right? So agree. So I'm literally just taking my bronzer and I'm gonna put this all over my eye, but focusing it in the crease back and forth. Yes, please shoot me a message after I get off and I can help you guys. With this many comments coming, when I get off, finding your guys' comment is like finding a needle in a haystack. So the best thing to do is shoot me a message right now and then come back to the tutorial. So when I get off, your message will be sitting there waiting for me and then I can help you. That's the best way. I thought I bought that one and I got the wrong one. No worries, the fluffy crease brush. You probably bought the crease brush or the blending brush and both are amazing. So you are totally fine. You can get way good use out of those. You're like, you're so bad. It scares me. You're funny. What was the crease brush? Fluffy crease brush. Rose water is coming. Yes, and they are exactly what Samantha said. They're coming out in 2 different sizes. So if you're like me and you use rose water every single time you get your face wet, it's amazing. You can also get it in the larger size, but those launch on the 1st. I mean, you're working with this look without foundation, yes. So I just have on the concealer and the pressed powder. I know, so good. Fluffy crease brush. And look how easy that eye look is. You barely have to blend it out. You just literally swish your brush back and forth. Like so easy, and it looks like you have eyeshadow on. So simple. All right, so now we're time for lashes. So I'm gonna use the Epic mascara, and like I said, this comes in this month's Kudos. So it has 3 options. You can get it in brown, black, or waterproof black. This is just the regular. And the length and volume you get from this, you guys, is so good. The other concealer helps the powder have, got it, and the concealer helps and the powder have a bad, correct. So ask your comment one more time. How often should I replace the Epic mascara? When it feels dry. Or when you're applying it and you're like, wasn't giving me the same pizzazz, I'd get another. Does the rose water do? So the rose water is going to take away redness. It's going to heal dark circles. It's going to even out like moisture in your skin. So if you have really dry skin or really oily skin, it helps to regulate both of those. It's one of those products that's good for like a bajillion different things. Takes away the redness out of your sunburn, takes away the itch out of a bug bite. Like, I'm not kidding you. Like, you can use it for just about anything. Love the bronzer as eyeshadow. Saves me so much time. Totally agree, Gwen. I'm not getting good lashes from it because I am an older woman. Not at all. You probably just need to get your lashes to grow a little bit. In that case, I would recommend the Esteem Lash Serum. It's only $42 and it's under eyes on my website. This mascara is only $24 by itself if you didn't want to buy it in the Kudos, which I do highly recommend. But look at that length and volume. Isn't that amazing? Yes, like Epic mascara is like, they literally named it perfectly. It's epic. Like, it's so good. So I'm gonna do 2 coats of this. And the wand, like the little applicator on it, the teeth are amazing. You won't get clumpy lashes. It's literally like combing them out as you're applying it. Like, how good is that, you guys? So amazing. Do you do makeup for weddings? Yes, I do. I actually have a wedding on Saturday. But I only do them for like word of mouth, only locally. Yay, Julie. All right, so now time for lips. How easy is this look? We're like almost done. So now I'm gonna take my favorite lip liner. Look how small it is. This is the lip liner in the shade Prudent. So this is another little trick tip for you guys if you're trying to ball on a budget. We're gonna use this as our entire lipstick. I don't know the length. I've never like measured it. Okay, so now we're going to just line our lips and then we're gonna fill them in. So first thing we're gonna line. Anything on here. And then down here. And these lip liners are amazing. They're only $15 and they're so creamy. They glide on. They're gonna keep your lipstick in a place. They're gonna make your lips look more pouty. So good. I never knew mine was making sure. I would gladly get married in the California. Just that's a lipliner. Yeah, you're gonna love it. It's so good. Okay, so I'm just gonna, and then you start filling in. Now when you do this, your lipstick is going to look matte, it's going to hold all day, and it's so lightweight on your lips, like it feels so good. Okay, here. So again, this is the color Prudent. Oh, yay, Pamela, I'm so glad. How pretty is that? How subtle is that? Like, who likes this? Press that little heart or thumbs up or whatever. Isn't that so good? That's just the lip liner in Prudent. How to make thin lips appear larger. Grab the lip liner in Prudent, and you're basically gonna start where your lip line ends, and that's where you're gonna start drawing your line. So my lips technically end here, right here. So that's where I'm gonna start our line and draw up a little bit. Just gonna make sure they're even. Even-ish. How pretty is that? It's matte, it's not pulling, it's not drying, it's not peeling, and it's $15. And you can use this like a bajillion different ways with so many different lipsticks. So good. Okay, so now another question about thin lips. This is gonna be your BFF. This is called the Hottie Lip Plumper. What this is, it has peppermint oil in it, as well as a bunch of other things. But this is going to act as like a lip gloss, but it also is gonna plump up your lips. So this is really great to use before you put on your lipstick. So you can put this on, let it sit on your lips for the entire makeup look, and then wipe it off before you do your lipstick. Or you could just put your lipstick right on top of it, or you could top your lip liners or your lipsticks with this. It's going to be, this one in particular is Hottie. This is the original. We used to have it in colors, but no longer, I don't think. But Hottie is clear, and it just adds a very slight little shine. It doesn't burn, but it's like a tingle. It's like peppermint oil. And just like that. So now it looks a little bit glossy, a little bit more pouty, and then because this is the lip plumper, my lips are gonna look a little more plump as this like activates. Just don't kiss your kids is the only like disclaimer. Yeah, they won't like that. It won't hurt, but they won't like it. Yes, it smells a little minty. And if you like get it in your mouth, it tastes a little minty, like mouthwash. Yes, Hottie is life. Like this was supposed to be a limited edition item, and everyone flipped their lid. They're like, if you do not make this permanent, I swear, let me talk to your manager. This is so good. Hottie Lip Plumper. It's under lip glosses on the website. It's incredible, and it lasts a really long time. This is perfect to throw in your purse if you need a little gloss and you need a little plump. This is it. All right, so very last step, thank you, is we're gonna spray our makeup down with this Touch Pulled setting spray. Okay, this is going to take away that, I'm like throwing things off the table. This is gonna take away that makeup-y look. It's like hairspray for your makeup, so it's really gonna make everything last all day long. It's gonna keep our lashes in a place, our lipstick in a place. It's gonna keep everything looking flawless all day long. And yeah, it's gonna dry matte. So I know it looks wet right now, but it's gonna dry completely. Yeah, I think this is 27. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. All right, so as a little recap, can you believe this is just concealer? Like, how good is this coverage? And I swear it's because you do these little things that make it look more than it is, you know? So what we have on so far is the Glorious Face Primer and the setting spray first. And then we have on our Skin Perfecting Concealer in the shade Organza for our under eye and a little bit in our needed areas. Then I set it with my Touch Bold setting powder for my oily areas. And then I did the pressed powder in the shade Taffeta. And then I did the pressed blush in the shade Serene, and then the Touch of the Mud Luminizer in the shade Lustrous. for my highlight. And then for our brows, we just have on the brow pencil in medium. For our eyeshadow, we just did the Beachfront bronzer in Hermosa. That's all I have on there. And then I did the Precision eyeliner in the shade Perfect for the top of my waterline. For my lashes, I just have on the Epic mascara. That's it, 2 coats of this and bam. We got long luscious lashes. And then for our lips, we just have on the lip liner in the shade Prudent and Hottie Lip Plumper. Sprayed it all down with setting spray, and that's it, you guys. How good is that? Who liked these tutorials, like these short, I know it's not that short, but I can do this whole makeup look in less than like 5 minutes. Megan, now's the perfect time to snag it. RayaHopeBeauty.com. Thank you. It really is easy with these products. No. And Linda, I personally hate that, especially because of my like platinum blonde hair. I used to hate when setting spray would make my like hair crunchy. This does not do that whatsoever. Does setting spray affect your hair? I love how you use concealer, and I don't want to alarm you, but a spider just crawled across your wall. What? You mean my child? No, it's not hard to take off. The waterproof. We have 2 things that you could use it to take it off. The soap and water would probably take most of it off, but we also have shine cloths, and the cleansing stick is my personal favorite. I've noticed the biggest results with my lashes growing and being like healthy and strong from removing my eyelashes, my mascaras, with the cleansing stick. February 1st, it's gonna relaunch. You're definitely gonna wanna snag it. It's so good for growing your lashes out and removing any of your mascara. All right, guys, I will see you guys soon. Please share this video by clicking that bottom left-hand corner. Message me for the link to the mirror and the knockoff Clarisonic that I'm obsessed with. If you guys need any other links for any makeup, if you need to be color matched, if you have makeup questions, anything under the sun. If you guys need hair product, I do sell a Lange. I don't know if you guys knew that. I did a tutorial with them yesterday. I straightened and curled my hair. So if you want to watch that on the replay, go ahead and check it out on my website or on my Facebooks or my YouTube channel. Search Raya Coleman on there. And if you guys need any help at all, don't hesitate, shoot me a message, and I'm going to see you guys over on Instagram here in like 2 seconds, and I'm going to give you the outfit breakdown. So make sure you follow me on Instagram as well. Raya Hope is my name there. I'll see you guys soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day.